Guys, welcome to our Shay's Intuition. It is Shay. I want to welcome you guys back from all my oldies but goodies. I want to welcome you back. I appreciate you guys. It is December 2019, and I am doing a reading for Aquarius for December 2019, excuse me. And you guys, this will be a general reading, a general energy reading. So please, whatever doesn't resonate with you, please don't try to make it fit. If it does resonate with you, that is awesome. Please like, subscribe, share, and check out the description box down below. Excuse me. I thought I was going to sneeze. Yes. So this will be a reading for Aquarius for December 2019. Let's get started. All right, so what you guys don't know is I always been burning bay leaves, but I started a new routine in my videos, which is the burning of bay leaves, okay? It's very good. It's very beneficial for you. I will do videos about it, and it will be a part of our video every time. All right, so enjoy this. Thank you, Spirit, so much for all of you. Blessings for all of you. Wishes, thank you so much. Please, Spirit, give me a message. Give me some cards, please. Excuse me. Give me a few cards to represent Aquarius for December 2019. Their current state. Thank you so much, Spirit. For all of you. Thank you so much. Please give me some cards to represent Aquarius for December 2019. I think your current state is showing that you didn't speak up on a direction that you thought was right for you to go in. You were shielding yourself from making decisions. I think that you were shielding yourself from making decisions because you didn't want to make the wrong decision. Your direction was up in the air because you didn't make a decision. So someone made one for you. Containers. It's as if you put pieces of yourself in everybody and didn't have enough for yourself. So you couldn't even speak up for yourself with the throat chakra. It's like as if you didn't have enough energy for yourself because you were spreading it out to everyone else. We also have the disruption card. That means that something caused a disruption. It could have been the reason why you were shielding yourself and not knowing what direction to go into and giving everybody else a piece of you. That could have been the disruption. Giving everybody a piece of you caused disruption, which caused you to shield yourself, would cause you to not use the throat chakra to get you in the right direction. And what this speaks of right here, which is the Queen of Cups. The Queen of Cups speaks of someone that takes their time to initiate and put things together piece by piece by piece, and you're very proud of it because you know at the end of the result that I know once I put things together piece by piece logically, I'm going to make it to the top. However, this speaks of a more emotional bound thing that you have put your time into, and it caused you to, I think you put too much time into different things, and it caused you to get some type of shielding where you put a brick wall up and you didn't want to go past that, and that was the disruption. You put yourself, you cut yourself too thin. You spread yourself too thin. You have the Death card in reverse, so it's letting me know that there is stagnation. Somebody's being deceitful, or there was an ending to something. It could have been an ending to you spreading yourself so thin. Ooh. We have the Eight of Swords that came up. The Eight of Swords speak of someone that is not saying anything or not moving anywhere, but logically thinking to go forward out of the situation that they're in. What I want to do for you guys, I'm being called to read the Eight of Swords. Alright, so this card is often one of the gossip, jealousy, rumors, and others' interference in other lives. There was a time when Odu, the creator, called the Orsha together for a contest. He asked each spirit to bring something that would show him what the best thing in the world was. Many brought treasures, food, art, or sang about the wonders of the world. When it was Shango's turn, he presented the creator with a cow's tongue on a plate. Surprised, Odu asked Shango to explain himself. The tongue is the most wonderful thing because with it, we can tell those who we hold in our heart that we love them. We can express our pride to our children and our gratitude to our friends and parents. Moved by this, Odu announced Shango's as the winner. The next day, Odu proposed the same contest in reverse. Whoever brought the worst thing in creation will win the day's prize. Others brought weapons, alcohol, poison, and rotten things. Again, Shango brought a tongue. When asked to explain, he answered, "It is with our tongue that we lie, slander, and cheat those around us. This is how we bring hate into the world and curse our enemies." Moved by his wisdom, the creator declared Shango the winner again. What and how a person speaks are tremendously important to their success or failure. If they are bitter, jealous, or complain, they will not find happiness. If they are honest, loving, and optimistic, they will find success much more easily. Do not worry what others say. If someone gossips with you, they are also gossiping about you. So some do not like this person and conspire against them. Hard work is the only way forward. Do not lie. Wear a charm against jealousy and gossip. Get a charm called the Iron Tongue to protect your house. Watch who you're around and what you say. You are very clever with your words. However, you can have someone that's very close to you that does not agree with the way you handle things. So if they're talking to you about someone, then better believe they're talking about you. So don't give them anything to talk about. Let them make up the lies if they have to, but don't give them anything to talk about. Because the moment that you give them something to talk about, here you are down this narrow lane again. They are now manifesting things for you because you gave them an opportunity. You opened that door. So keep something. Keep the horse eye around you. Keep protection crystals. Take spiritual baths. You guys have to do a lot right now. Aquarius, you're in a situation where you are being watched by your enemies. You know how the saying goes, talk about me and God is going to plant a seat right in front row for you to watch me get blessed. He's going to continue to keep blessing me while you watch. This is the situation you're in now. And depending on what you say out your mouth may ruin you or may gain you success. Watch what you say. Your words are powerful. Thank you, Spirit, for this message. Spirit, please give me a message on what what Aquarius can do or what they need to release for 2019, for December 2019. Anything they need to release for December 2019. But please give me a message. Give me a few cards to explain what they need to release for December 2019. Thank you so much, Spirit. Thank you. Whoa. Guess you need to release a lot. You heard me. All right. Thank you, Spirit, so much. Release the inner conflict that you have within. You have no competition. None at all. So don't stop thinking that you are in competition. I don't care who you think you're in competition with. Be in competition with yourself. You're not in competition. And the moment that you realize that your 9 of Pentacles will come in, your material wealth, everything that you've been seeking for, the balance that you've been looking for is coming right on in. But you control this, not anyone else. You have foundation and achievements. That is right here for you. These are the things that you need to pick up on, because if you don't, you're going to be left behind. We have the Queen of Swords. We have the Hermit card. And we have the Queen of Wands. This represents who you are. This represents who you will be once you clear up these shenanigans that you got going on, because you're giving yourself to too many places. And you got to watch what you're saying to people. You're allowing them to manifest your life for you. You won't even know it. You'll just be like, what the hell? I thought I was walking in the right steps, but I done opened my big mouth and then told somebody some shit that I shouldn't have told them. So now they manifesting things for me. However, you have to get out of that mental conflict that you're in. Or maybe you have removed yourself from that mental conflict, and that's what's bringing in your peace. The 9 of Pentacles speaks of peace of mind. And a lot of people, when they hear peace of mind, they hear financial stability. So maybe financial stability is something that you're seeking for, because the 9 of Pentacles is money. It's coins. Get your coins. So maybe that's what's going on. Right now, the Queen of Wands is someone that, this card speaks of somebody they're a bit confused on where they want to go and what they need to do. However, they've been doing it for so long, they should know what they're doing. But something has them a bit confused. And with the Hermit card, Spirit asks of you to go within. This is what Spirit is telling you, to go within and figure out what the next move for you is. Because without a plan, Capricorn, excuse me, is it maybe you guys are dealing with a Capricorn? Or air sign, because I do have, I have fire. Deep. Fire is what's causing your mental conflict. Fire is what's keeping you from making decisions. So maybe you're in a relationship with a Sagittarius, an Aries, or Leo. Or Capricorn, because Capricorn keeps coming through my mouth. So, Hermit card. You need to go within and figure out what is the right thing for you to do. No one else can tell you your next moves but yourself. The Queen of Swords speaks of someone that has been in this life, respecting people, keeping quiet, doing the things they're supposed to be doing. And throughout the years, they haven't really changed their way. Just life changed around them. And they speak of you going outside of your comfort box, because if you don't go outside of your comfort box and you continue to stay in the same transmit of energy, you won't reap the benefits of a foundation and achievements, and you won't reap the benefits of the earth. Like you deserve to have everything that you require. Anything that you want, you deserve to have it. But I don't feel like you feel that way. I feel that you feel like you don't really deserve anything. And that's not good. Because at the end of the day, don't you think you deserve just as much as anyone else? I believe you deserve it. Why don't you? Let's see. The Queen of Wands. This card is one of the powerful status and high energy. Whoever it shows up for is dedicated to their path and is in full possession of their power. They are a leader and often a pillar of the community. It is important to understand that the Orishas traditions are not a linear path of learning and gaining status in the way many Western pagans or initiaries paths are. Initiation is based on need, capacity, and destiny. In general, they do not convey status. One of the few that do is the ceremony known as Pinalodo, or knife. This ceremony serves many functions as a strengthener of one's intuition, marking the priest as maturing within the religion and bestowing the right to use a knife in performing sacrifices. The right to use the knife in sacrifice is good symbolism for understanding this role. All priests are permitted to sacrifice birds to their altar with their hands. With a knife, one may also perform the sacrifice of four-legged animals like goats. Sacrifices of this nature requires much more study and skill to ensure that it is safely done and humanely. It is also something that many people do not have the right temperament for. It requires both a balance of compassion and firmness. The person's status is important to their success. It rests on their conduct, which must be impeccable in order to maintain their success. If they are fearful, greedy, or arrogant, others will turn against them. If they are too compassionate, gentle, and receptive, others will pull them off of course. They must walk the balance between being a part of the world and community, and also serving their needs and obligations first. A growth in status, new obligations, learning deeper ways of doing things, studying at school or with a mentor. Your solution to this is to respect everyone. Listen to yourself first. Do what needs to be done. So you, like I stated in the beginning, you are the leader. I need for you to wake up and understand that you are in control of this, and you can't spread yourself so thin that you can't pick yourself back up and be that person that you normally are. You're an ambitious person. You are a leader. You are a leader. You are capable of all the things you put your mind to. Stop allowing past situations to dictate your future. They are past for a reason. They are put there to teach you lessons for you to use towards your present and future. And if you haven't gotten that yet, then you have a lot of learning to do. It is time to wake up and realize that you control your future. With the Queen of Wands, this person is respected. This person has a balance where it comes to, I have compassion, yet I can do things when it needs to be done. So if I need to show compassion and not kill, like they were speaking in the book, not kill an animal, then I can do that. However, if I have to, I'm going to put the emotion into it and sacrifice this animal because I have the power to do so. Nothing stops me from turning that switch on and off. And that is what they want you to focus on. Spirit wants you to focus on your next moves. Your next moves is for you to be yourself, to be that leader. You have to be a leader. You gotta be a leader. And if you haven't been a leader before, you're gonna be one now, whether you like it or not. It is what it is. Okay? Spirit, thank you so much for your messages. Please give. Never mind. Thank you, Spirit. Give us messages for the end of this reading. The Death card. Oh, come on. This is the second time the Death card has fell out. So, and it fell out in reverse again. So what it's saying is that you have to release anything that's causing stagnation in your life. You have to release it. You have to understand that you control that part of your life. Also, we have the Knight of Swords. So we went from the Queen of Wands to now the Knight of Swords. The Knight of Swords is somebody that knows what they're doing no matter what is going on. They can do it in their sleep. Do you see this guy cutting this meat looking strictly at you? He can cut this meat with this big butcher knife and not cut a finger off because he's been doing it all of his life. Not all of his life, but you know, this is his profession. He's so good at it that he can do it in his sleep. But the thing is with that is that what happens if they take that responsibility away from him? Will he still be the butcher, or will he just be Joe? Will he still be in charge, or will he still just be Joe? Will he be Joe in charge, or will he just be Joe? It is a question for you to answer for yourself. Who would I be if my finances, if my stability, or anything was taken from me? Would that make me stronger, or would that make me weaker? Will I break, or will I bloom into a butterfly? This is your crossroad. This is either I'm going this way or I'm going that way. Who will I be if I was stripped of everything I've known throughout my life? Who would I be now? You guys, this is your reading for December 2019, Aquarius. You guys are the leader. Do not forget it. Don't let anybody else around you forget it. And if you want to feel valuable, you have to value yourself first. You guys, I love you, and this is your reading for December. I will give out a bonus only on the likes and the shares. I have to see that you liked this video and watched it and shared it, okay? If you didn't share it, that's fine. Just subscribe. All right, you guys, this is your reading for December 2019. Happy New Year's, you guys. I hope to give you a bonus reading for this, but you guys, you're looking pretty clear to me. All right, I'll see you soon.